Hey everyone, this is Player 1.
And this is Player 2.
And we're coming to you with another Pick Us video for our Black Friday.
Part 2.
Part 2. Love doing that, man.
I love doing it. So anyway, in Part 2, I'm going to start off showing you guys that I got this. I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan. Not a fan of the new movies, but a fan of the old school. I even have the original comic book, the black and white. But anyway, here's Bebop and Rocksteady. I've been trying to collect this little series where they kind of show the turtles and some of the pictures in the back. So I got this in Target. This was $8.99, and so I picked it up. I also got, if you guys want to see, of course you guys do.
Oh, cool, man.
I got the whole set. These guys I got from Amazon. Oh, that one's open. I got these from Amazon, and basically it's the four turtles: Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo. And these kind of you build them like this, and they kind of form with this one right here, and they make like a huge, what would it be called, like a memorial, or
who knows?
I don't know, but it's some.
That's really cool, though.
Yeah, they are very cool. If you look at them in the back, you can kind of put them all together right here.
Oh yeah.
So
oh damn.
When I saw this, I instantly got the other ones, and they were on the cheap in Amazon. These were about $3 and some change on Amazon, so I got them, and this one was in Target.
There's so many cool things to collect and build that are awesome, man.
We always have this conversation, Player 1 and I. Sorry, I keep on forgetting which player am I. So we always have this conversation in regards to collecting. There's so much to collect and so much that we actually like that there's not enough money or space.
We're Renaissance, man. We like video games, collecting, building,
anime, movies, everything.
It's too much, man.
It's too much.
But this is cool. I like this. I might check this out for myself.
Yeah, check it out. And they're right now. If you guys are still looking at them, they're still on the cheap in Amazon, so you might be able to catch them out.
Catch them out.
Catch them, yeah.
Gotta catch them all. All right. Well, since we're talking about building stuff, I picked these up.
Oh.
It's the same kind of, well, these are Legos. Minecraft, I guess, Lego builders.
This one is nice.
Pick two of them up.
Did you get the golem? I was about to say the golem.
So it's just stuff to build. It's funny because I'm a grown man, but I still enjoy playing with things like Legos and putting stuff together. It's fun. It's kind of relaxing. Sometimes it can be just as or more relaxing really than video games. You just kind of sit down and build stuff.
And I will call hypocrisy on this level because Player 1 cannot stand me playing Minecraft, because I am a huge Minecraft.
Here's the thing. I like Minecraft a lot, but like we would hang out, like if we had a party or something, Player 2 would come over, and then he'd start playing a game. And, I think we're all gonna like play in a party and we're with our friends. He starts playing Minecraft. So everybody just sits down in awe watching him play Minecraft because he builds some incredible structures. And I'm sitting there like, okay, I want to shoot something.
Well, yes. So if you guys want to see a video on Minecraft, what I built, let me know in the comments and I'll be more than happy to post it. But yes, I'm a huge Minecraft fan. I've got it on the Vita. I've got it on the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4.
You really paid him for it.
Yeah. Well, one of them was cross-buy, so I'm not going to be faulted for that one, but
they change, right? Like they're not changed, but like I know the 361 is not that good.
No, they did change to get bigger. And I had it on the PC. I still do, but if anything, you guys can blame Player 1 because for a Christmas present, he bought me Minecraft a couple years ago, and when I started playing it, I got hooked on. Yeah, it's been many years ago, but I got hooked on it, and since then, it's been a love story ever since.
I didn't think much of it. That was back when the game was just really starting to come out, and I was like, hey, this might be interesting.
Back when it was only like $20 for
15. I got it for 15.
Oh, well, look at that. Back when it was $15.
People are like, these guys are like cheapos. All right. So there you go. So that's some of the buildables that I got.
So I guess for me, since we're talking about Minecraft, I'm going to bring in Steve and my favorite character,
he's my
creeper.
I hate him the most, man. He's annoying.
Actually, I hate the creeper and I hate the skeleton the most. I can skeleton. I can't stand those two guys. I can deal with the spiders and everybody else, but anyway, so I got Steve and the creeper. Both of them I got them for about less than $4, so anyway, enough said.
And so I've actually, it's gonna be a little bit of repetition. He let me know what was that this was going down. I forgot. Where did we get a Target? GameStop?
Target.
I don't remember. You gave me a call and you're like, hey man, they're cheap. So I picked them up. I periodically like to just put stuff on my, like I have this weird thing where I have on my desk, I have either figures or collectibles, and I like moving them around and switching them up like every once in a while. So these are kind of cheap, and it's the Creeper, and I guess Steve is his name with his like bed and stuff, and that's kind of cool. So I just picked those up.
And I will add that I got Tigress. I'm a huge Panda fan, so I got Tigress, and I'm waiting for Poe to come in the mail, so she'll have a Poe. Another thing I bought is the Game of Thrones.
That, man.
Yes, you got me into it. I bought them in GameStop, both of them for $2 a piece, and they look nice on Player One's many different shelves that he has for collectibles. But he sold me on that, and I bought it. And
they're actually really easy to build. You just put them together maybe in a couple of minutes, but
yeah, they look real nice. They look real nice. I don't have the throne, but again, it was $2, so I got it. And I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I pretty much love it.
Alright, what should I show next? I'll show this one since we both got this one. I'll just show it. Here's the zombie, Plants vs. Zombie, I guess Z7 edition. That's from the second game. It's a little statue. I think it was like $70 when it first came out. It's a ridiculous price, but I got it for like $20 in GameStop. Make sure if you guys get it that it has this stick, because what they're doing now in GameStop, and just be careful if you're trying to collect figures from them or any kind of statues, they're gutting the ones that they gut and put for display. Yes. They're just putting it in a box and sending it to you.
Yes, so be careful, because I got mine without a stick, and I got a box that said actually gutted on it. Yeah. So they're trying to play little games with customers, and
the same shit they do for games, where they'll give you like an open game and say it's new.
Exactly. So be careful with that one, guys.
Yeah, make sure it has a stick too, because Players 2 was completely lowered. Like it was tilting over, so you have to have the little stick included. Make sure you get that. But it's a cool figure. It was like $20, or I guess statue.
Another thing I got, I'll just jump right in.
Cool.
I got this Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time book. It's really nice. I love the artwork, and it's got the story. So I got it on Amazon. It was $11. So it's
the whole story.
It's the whole story as far as I can tell.
Wow, man, that's cool.
I love it, and the book looks really nice. I know it's not a big deal, but it does look nice, and I'm a huge Zelda fan. I'm still waiting out to see what Breath of the Wind will hold, but we'll see.
I'm not too excited about that one. But here we go. So I got a couple more games that I didn't show last time because some of them are arriving, and I'm still missing some, so we may even have to do a part 3. But some of these you guys have seen.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we already did an unboxing of Volume from Limited Run Games, so you saw that. Oh, let me get this out of the way. That's funny. Alright, the Kirby Planet Robot. I don't know much about it. I heard it's okay. I got it in that buy 2 get 1 free. You can see I got it pre-owned from Best Buy, so I just kind of picked it up because I couldn't find
I'm really impressed with this one because you got it and it brings like a manual.
Yeah, yeah, and there's an unboxing that you guys can check out. I'll put a link in the description. If you're on PC, you'll see like an annotation. But apart from that, also the DMC. This is like the definitive edition. It's supposed to run really good frame rate and have all the DLC on the disc, which is always a plus. And here's the one that I've been wanting to get just because it's Resident Evil, and suppose it's okay, but I'm very pissed off about the practices that they did for this Resident Evil 2. If you don't know, that even if you get the disc that has all the episodes, you don't get all DLC because there's no one version that has all the DLC. Instead, you choose, if you get like the disc version, it'll have all the story DLC, but it'll be missing like Wesker and somebody else from the like mercenary type missions. If you get the download one, you'll have most of the story, but you'll miss one story and some costumes. If you get another one by like chapter by chapter, it misses shit. So either way, they kind of screw you and they make you pay more than it is.
So they make you pay just for the
every time, no matter what. But still, this is the one that has physical and all the story, which is what I'm most interested in. I don't really care too much about skins, even though shit like that used to be free back in the day.
Exactly. I was about to say that
I used to beat it and get all the skins.
Exactly. I was gonna say that. I remember the time that you used to beat the game and have skins and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, things like unlimited. You know, if you beat, like, if you remember even back to like Nemesis Part 3, you know, once you beat it, you had unlimited ammo like Gatling guns, shotguns, and you would do the mercenary stuff. That was cool. But this is whatever. It is what it is. All right, here we go. Let me show these two things real quick too, actually. One more game. We have Chronicles. I can't even read it. I forgot what I bought. Chronicles of Mystery, I guess. And that's just a DS game that I got along with a buy to get on free. The DS games are now's a good time to get them because they're kind of cheap. The one cool thing is this Wii to HDMI converter. So I own a Wii, and if you play the Wii, it has those, what do they call, composite cables?
Yeah.
It has like the
component cables, or composite, whichever one.
Whatever. But they kind of look like shitty. It's an old system. So this supposedly converts it through an HDMI. I haven't tried it out yet, but I will. Hopefully, even if it just improves a little bit, or it makes it easier, so I don't have to. I could just hook up an HDMI to my TV. So that's that. What do you got?
Moving on, I've got a couple Wii games that I got for buy two get one free. Some puzzle games. They weren't really expensive, but I'm willing to give them a try. I'll tell you that much.
Well, your girlfriend says she, player 2's girlfriend, which I'm not gonna confirm that she's crazy or not crazy, said that she likes those puzzle games. They're kind of like light, like almost like those mobile, I guess, Candy Crush like games.
And if you want to keep your girlfriend happy, you might as well just give her something, and then take it back. Kind of like, yeah, I'm not gonna go into it because she's gonna probably watch this video. But anyway, I got Kate West Vanishing Files, and this one I was surprised. I actually brought the manual and the disc. Well, yeah, you will get the disc, but I'm saying the manual basically, and the box. And I got Driver because if you guys been watching the previous,
is this like a point and click game?
Yeah, it is. It's like a
okay,
solving crime point and click game.
I got into those after I played a little bit of a Secret of Tunguska, those secret file games, and I got into them. They're kind of cool. They're interesting. If they have a good story, they kind of keep you entertained.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play that one, but you haven't lent it to me yet, so we'll see. But anyway, moving on to the Driver Parallel Lines. I got that one because kind of player one is a huge driving fan, racing fan, and I can't even talk right. Yeah, anyway, he's a huge fan of Forza and a whole bunch of other games like Burnout. So he's gotten me into racing games. So I kind of got it, and it was on the cheap.
Different. That one's like you race and shoot while in the car.
Exactly.
I don't know if it's good or not, but it's okay.
If it's not good, I'll make a video out of it. But anyway, it was on the cheap, and I got two things for my girlfriend, and she'll be happy.
All right. So here's another thing I got.
Put it out.
And I got this from GameStop for a pretty good deal because online it's like I think like $100 or something. It's hard to get.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first saw it.
And it's it's called Hybrid Metal Figuration Scar Predator. Basically, I never heard about this company before. I just saw it on the clearance items.
They have some very good figures,
very cool ones,
but they're a little bit overpriced sometimes. So
yeah,
I'm kind of discouraged.
This one wasn't bad. You can see it. Hopefully, you can see it. It's basically I haven't taken it out of the box yet. But it's like part metal, part plastic, I guess. But it's super detailed. And
what I really like, you can
let me show the back because
what I really like about it is I don't know if you guys can see, but the laser actually turns on.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's like battery operated, and the laser turns on, and he has all the cool weapons like the Ninja Star, the staffs, and all that. Even though AVP wasn't that great of a movie,
no, it sucked.
Predator always looks cool. The design of Predator is awesome. So that's kind of cool. I think
actually, now that are you waiting for that? Are you excited about that new Predator movie?
You talking like the Prometheus 2 or whatever?
No, there's a new Predator movie that's coming out.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, there's a new Predator movie. I'm not too excited because they've kind of killed the franchise. But yeah,
more than what is like a remake or something?
I have no idea.
More than likely, man. They haven't done much with it in a long time.
So moving on to the pre-owned, I got these three. This one, Yokai Watch. I've been wanting to buy it for a long time. I'm still even hesitant whether I should keep it or not because it was a little bit expensive. But it was a buy two get one free with Paper Mario and another game that I'm still waiting for in the mail. But Yokai Watch, I've been wanting to play it. I heard that it has a semi-story, and I saw some videos of it, so I don't know too much about it, but I can't wait to actually play it.
My understanding is because I haven't played it either. But my understanding is kind of like a Pokemon with a little bit more story, but it's still like a light RPG.
And I kind of liked it. Again, I'm a Digimon fan, so it kind of looks like Digimon in a way, but I want to give it a try. So another one is Power Rangers Super Legends. I'm a huge
Every time we have an unboxing, dude, you always have a Power Ranger game.
Yes.
Every time.
So, yes, I'm a huge Power Ranger fan. So, again, enough said. I love the original cast from Trini, Tommy, everybody. So, I'm a huge Power Ranger fan. That's all I can say. And I got Paper Mario and Luigi. So, I love the Paper Mario games. I still haven't beat the last one, but I just love them. So, I got those three.
All right, and actually, let me take this out of the box just to make it easier.
Well,
Go ahead and show something else.
So while you take that out of the box, I got this game. See if it focuses. Grand Kingdom. I got the limited edition.
Oh, I picked that up a while ago.
Yeah, I saw you picked it up and it was just laying in your house, so I took it. No, I'm just kidding. But I got it. It was on the cheap, and I've been wanting to play it. So
how much did you pay for that?
I think I ended up paying $42 for it.
42.
No, because that's with the other things I bought. I ended up paying $24, but it looks like it brings the book and a couple other things.
I bought that shit for like full price, dude.
Yeah.
Only one. I still haven't opened mine.
But see, that's the thing though. Sometimes it's like Russian roulette. You'll get some titles that are very expensive, or you buy them at full price, and then 2 months down the line, you'll get them half price or whatever. But these things, like these limited edition games from NIS and from Axis, even though I don't like Axis anymore because of the zero time dilemma issue with the watch. If you guys know about it, just watch the video. What they did with the watch is unacceptable. But anyway, I like some of the
people that don't have the watch.
Yeah, there are still people that don't have the watch. But it's just the way they handled it and the way they talk to people. But anyway, moving forward with regards to Grand Kingdom, I try to get as many collector's editions or limited editions as I can, but it does kind of, I understand player one's point, where it is kind of a bumming effect where you buy it at full price and then 2 months later it's half the price.
I haven't even played it yet.
Yeah,
it's still sealed. But you never know with these. Maybe this one not so much, but definitely the Vita ones, they may just disappear.
Yeah, and I kind of feel bad because there was the Hyper Neptunia that I wanted to get, the limited edition, and I kind of said, oh, let me buy it next month or whatever. Never been able to get it ever again.
Yeah.
At least not for anywhere cheap.
Yeah. Alright, so here's what I got. And this is that Funko Songbird. It's from BioShock. I took it out of the box, so it's a little bit hard to see in the box. Not much to describe there, just kind of a cool figure, and it was like 50% off when I got it.
How much did it come out to?
I think like $5, dude.
Oh, that's not bad.
Nice. Usually Funkos are pretty expensive unless they're on sale, but this one I think regular price is like 14 or something. So I liked it. Like the game,
So one of the last two things I'm going to show is this game, The Wizard of Oz. It's a hidden gem.
Wizard of Oz.
Yes, it's a hidden gems. It's I would say it's kind of like a slash RPG kind of, or Pokemon type of. I don't know how to describe it real well, but I've seen some videos on it and it's like almost like a hidden gem. I can't wait to try it because I feel that it might be better than what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, dude, it's called Wizard of Oz.
So yeah, exactly. But it does look cool.
Yeah, let me know.
But yeah, and the last thing I'm gonna get is, can you hand me the box behind you?
Oh.
Yeah, the last thing I got on Black Friday
cool.
was this thing. It's really not a.
There you go.
Let me see if I can focus. Here we go. So it's not really a big deal, but it's something I've been wanting to get for some time, and it was on the cheap. So I think I got it for $29.99, and then minus I had some points.
Oh, 100?
Yeah, it has 100, and I kind of want to play. I've heard the controls are not too good.
I've never been a huge Atari fan.
I'm a huge Atari fan, so I still have the original Atari, the 2600, and a lot of games. But I wanted to get this and try it out, and hopefully it's good. I've heard some bad things about the controls, but I have some other controls that I can use, so hopefully it'll be a good game, a good try, and maybe I'll keep it. But overall, that's pretty much it for me.
Yeah, that's it for me too. So what we'll do is we're gonna have to actually do a part 3 because in the next part we'll show the stuff that's waiting. Do you have stuff in the mail?
I have a lot of stuff in the mail.
So I still have some stuff in the mail, and then I want to show the stuff we picked up from our thrift stores. We have a good amount of interesting games that we picked up from the thrift stores that are kind of retro games, some PS2, some one really interesting Dreamcast game, and stuff like that. So we'll show that next time, just so the videos don't get too long. As you see, we pretty much wasted our entire yearly budget in like a couple days, but
exactly.
hopefully you guys are enjoying this.
I'll be a slave for the next couple of months.
Yeah.
So.
But basically, so come back for part 3. We'll upload that as soon as we can get the stuff over the mail and finish our Black Friday pickups.
And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know if you'd like us to do these parters for the pickups. So if you want to have us to do it in multiple parts or just one big video. But anyway, thanks for watching and thanks for your comments, guys. I want to shout out to all you guys who have been leaving comments and being so great with us. Again, thank you. And if you like the videos, subscribe and leave a comment.
Otherwise,
happy holidays.
Yeah, otherwise it's Player 1 signing out.
And Player 2.
Alright, thanks.